around the world in Tegu skin golf shoes. It's got this lovely texture. Very sadly, this animal is now a highly threatened species. They're on the CITES list. There's a ban on the trade of skin and body parts from countries of origin. But each year, many thousands of pairs of shoes turn up on the black market. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking, oh, those Argentinians, they don't know how to look after their wildlife, do they? Look in your own backyard. Australia, oddly enough, has the worst record of any country in the world for the extinction of mammals. We were the laughing stock of the entire planet when we let the thylacine, Tassie tiger, go in the late 1930s. We're getting ready to consign the Tasmanian devil to the same fate. Yes, we are the lucky country, but I'll tell you what, we've got a terrible record with our native wildlife. Now, you've been a very good boy. Want a kiss? Yes, you do. Yes, because you're a lovely boy. Now, what did that gross you out? Did it? Well, I'm here to tell you, you shouldn't knock it until you tried it. And oddly enough, this girl here was horrified, weren't she? What's your name? Angie. All you got to do is stay nice and still, and he's going to give you a big old kiss. Oh my gosh, you really did that. I didn't think you were going to do that. It's probably a good time to mention lizardosis. It's a terrible flesh-eating disease. That's right, yeah, spread it around. Now, that was very good, you're a very good boy. Now, tell you what, how about you sit quietly in the box? We'll go upstairs and fill some stuff later, alright? It's one of his favourite things. Right, now, I'll pop him in there. Alright, now, what? This woman's giving me the look, because she's nervous about the snake in there. Alright, no worries. Look, here's a surefire way to stop the snake getting in. Alright, now, she's about to whisper in your ear. We should have gone to the aquarium. Now, alrighty, now, around the park today, I couldn't help notice many of you, let's be honest, perving at my staff. Now that's okay. They've all been chosen for their aesthetic qualities. And if they can pick up a lizard, well, that's advantageous for me. But we don't want you to go home from the reptile park thinking that everything here is beautiful. So I'm going to show you an animal now who is so ugly she will counteract all of the beauty you have observed here today. And I'm not kidding. This is an animal that is so ugly, it's almost beautiful. Yes, it's like a bull terrier. Not a Staffordshire bull terrier, the proper Barbara Streisand ones. Now, are you ready?
Maybe.
All right. Now I know you're all thinking, come on mate, you haven't seen my cousin, he's the ugliest thing in the world. No, this is worse. Check this out. Now, I'll bring her around so you can have a look. All right, oh, fantastic, look at that. There is a traumatised child. Oh, excellent. Is there any chance that you could come every week and bring the kid and she just does that? Now, this is my female alligator snapping turtle. You know Turtle Man? Okay, toothless turtle guy, this is his turtle. Now, she gets her name, Alligator Snapper, not because she snaps like an alligator. Oh, it's a bit deeper. She snaps alligators. She's the predator for juvenile alligators. If you're a tiny, newly hatched gator, 20 centimetres in length, you weigh 75 grams, you cannot break the skin on a human's fingers with your tiny, tiny teeth. You eat worms for a living. Look out, little alligator. You see, in the bottom of her mouth, there's a lure. It's a little flap of skin. She can pump blood into it and begins to wiggle. In fact, its movement is reminiscent of the actions of a worm. She then lies in wait with the jaw open, the lure activated. When an animal touches it, the jaw is almost spring-loaded. That terrible point on the end penetrates the body of the little alligator. On either side of the point, there's a very sharp cutting blade. And that trisects the little alligator into 3 pieces. One big one, 2 little ones. And she gobbles them all down. But of course, not every baby alligator gets eaten, does it? And some of them... Got to go one more time? Oh, yeah. All right. Now... I'm so sorry, Mum, but they don't pay me to be nice. Now... All right. Now... Not every baby alligator gets eaten, does it? Some of them survive. And they grow, and they grow, and they grow. Guess what adult alligators like to eat most? Turtles. What goes around comes around. Now the two have almost evolved together. If we go up and have a look at the shape of the jaw on the big males, they correspond precisely with the shape of this animal's top shell or carapace. Now, I mentioned this morning the sexual dimorphism in alligators. The males are enormous, the females are tiny by comparison. Same with this species.